What is up, gamers? It is the Bandit Snowman, and we are back in our Fire Red Nuzlocke challenge. We are getting ready to fight Misty. I think what we're going to do, guys, is let Kong and Stuart do the bulk of it. Yeah, at least for the first two trainers. Misty, you and Starmie both know Water Pulse. Those moves kind of freaking suck. I hate them. Yeah, so let's see how we do. We've got a Horsey. Mega Kick. Perfect. I love that Mega Kick. Pair that with Fury Swipes and you've got a KO almost every single time. Let's go with Fury Swipes. Shelter does that withdraw and his defense freaking shoots through the roof. Alright, so Kong didn't take any damage hardly. He didn't take any damage at all. So we are going to just see how we do. Ooh, if we had made contact. There we go. Oh, man, Kong is at 19 now. Me and Archie were having that conversation last night about, yeah, we're going to go back and heal. About what we thought the team needed to be up to for this. And he, after Nugget Bridge, he was pretty confident. He was like, oh, our team's got this. After he evolved in that War Turtle, he is, man, he is on it. He just knows. He's much more in tune. He's much more of a leader now. So it's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and fight Misty. We're going to lead off with Kong, and we might switch out if they pull a lot of water pulses on us. She's going to Super Potion. Okay. Water Pulse. Okay. So I feel pretty good there. What I would like to do is switch out to Archie now, because he is a higher level, so the Water Pulse has no effect. But Mega Punch, God, it keeps using Swift, which never misses. We're going to go ahead and heal. Glad I bought some Super Potions. Misty will most likely... Oh, never mind. We got it. Alright, guys. That was Misty. That was nothing, it felt like. Thank you for the Cascade Badge. Makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey even outsiders from a trade. And lets us use Cut. Too bad we don't have Cut. Teaches Water Pulse. I haven't decided if we want to teach that to Archie yet. I'm thinking we might. But it's a tough call. Because Archie's going to learn some pretty awesome other moves. I hate to just load him up, but at the same time, he's probably going to be my only water. So I tell you what, guys, I'm switching Keith. Oh, he's got an item. Take a nugget. Well, hot diggity dog. Keith, you are awesome. Let's go ahead, guys. We're going to sell that nugget. And then buy some more super potions. It's one thing I never seem to run out of on this is money. Buy 10 super potions. Couple of regular potions, because you never know when you just got like you just need to top them off, just top the tank off, you know. And then I gotta have an antidote. You know, we've got 4, just make it an even 7. 7's a good number. Repel, escape rope, burn heal. Nope, we're good. All right. So like I said, guys, before I noticed Keith had a nugget, we're gonna put Keith up front, and then I'm trying to do some switch hitting with Keith and Jeff and Leisure. Everybody else is pretty up there. They're, you know, almost level 20. Archie was just wondering, you know, we need to get them a little higher. So there is some trainer battles coming up. Quite a few of them. We're going to get through the SSN today is my goal. We'll see how this goes. Something might happen. I was hoping maybe to get one battle, but running straight down. Oh, that chick's got a Nidoran. We don't have a Nidoran. She wants to trade. And we're running. Alright, so here we go. There's 4 or 5 trainer battles right here with one team battle. This is a new route, guys, so I think the first thing we should do is get our new partner. Or fight the bug guy. Whichever comes first. Apparently it's the bug guy. Bug catcher Kigo. Used a Weedle. I'm a little terrified to use Keith. That is a big level difference. Okay, not too bad. We will switch. Jeff can't be poisoned, I don't think. And that's pretty much all Weedles have going for him is the poison thing. So we'll wrap him up. And I know that's pretty much the only other good move that Jeff has is poison. But, so poison, sting. Just us poison, stinging back and forth, which isn't really affecting either one of us a whole lot. I should have made sure he always had wrap on. Alright, well that was a good battle for Jeff. Caterpie. Yeah, tackle. So now we're kind of locked into it too. I don't think we can leave since we're wrapped up. Or have them wrapped up, I should say. And I know Caterpie can't be poisoned either. Alright, I was a little worried about the health thing there, but it's a good fight for Jeff. See how Leisure does. I know there's a big level difference. And they're poisoned. So let's just do a little switch training. Bring Stuart out. I'm glad we bought all of those antidotes because we're going to need them before we can... Okay. Normally I would have an Abra at this point. I could just teleport back, but I don't. So, antidote. Oops. Another antidote. We're just going to use a couple of potions because they're pretty, yeah. Top everybody off here. Alright, so let's go ahead, guys, find our new partner, and it is a Pidgey. So, we already have a Pidgey. We're not going to fight it because we have some trainer battles right here. So, next partner is another Pidgey. Holy crap. Guys, we need something besides a Pidgey. We have a Pidgey. We have Leisure. Seriously. You know what? Let's just fight this one. And that was a lot harder of a hit than I was hoping for. Yeah, Stuart, just clean up here, man. Quick attack. Game over. Alright, so we are looking for anything besides a Pidgey. I think there's Oddish. Yes. We don't have a plant. So we definitely need a plant of some sort. So, Keith, this is perfect for you, man. Absorb. I forgot they had Absorb. Yeah, just keep making it flinch. One more time. Ooh, not risking Keith. Jeff. That's a good one for you, Jeff. Sweet Scent. I do like the fact that we can get Oddish evolved fairly quickly into Vileplume. I mean, we can get a third evolution pretty quick. Saying that, though, I don't know who we'd get rid of because Oddish, I kind of like Oddish. It's got good status powders, and it's grass, which would have been really helpful for Misty's gym, and we got it. So we need a name for Oddish. I'm thinking I like... I'm trying to decide on a name there, guys. We have Oddish. Give it a nickname. Yes. It is a girl, so... I'm really thinking... I kind of like Petals. But at the same time... kind of like, for a girl Oddish, and for all of its evolved forms, I'm kind of liking Petunia. I think that's a good name for an Oddish. Let's see, is it N-I-A? That looks right. I'm going to go with it. Petunia. So, guys, I'm thinking we might get her out here in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out who we would... get rid of. I mean, I really want to train Keith. Maybe Jeff? I don't know, that's a tough call. I like having a normal type. So we have... I guess we technically have two normals. Isn't Stuart a normal? Yeah, it's a normal type. And Keith is a normal type. Huh. I don't know, guys. That's a tough call. That might be something... I do like the fact he is picking up items. That's kind of neat, because we've already gotten a nugget out of it. So I'm going to run back up here and heal. We're going to think on that, guys. We might get rid of Jeff. We might... kind of like having Kong. He's been doing good. And we definitely aren't getting rid of Stuart. And, of course, not Archie. So there's those three. So that leaves us with Leisure, who's our only flying. So he's got to hang out. So that might leave Keith. I know Keith's only been with us a short time, but man, I'd really like to train up an Oddish. It's just the fact they evolve so quickly. They get so powerful so fast. It'll be really handy against Surge. Huh. I'm thinking we might give it a shot. What I might do is, yeah, I think I have a good idea here, guys. I think what we're going to do is throw Keith in the daycare. And then get Petunia out and use Petunia for a while. So man, I'm trying to think. She would be handy. Maybe not in the Ghost or the Psychic Gym. Not the Fighting. Definitely not the Fire Gym. But the Rock Gym. Actually, she might be fairly decent in the Fighting Gym. Man, I don't know, guys. I think she might be pretty good for us. And the fact we don't have a plant, and I can't think of any other plant Pokemon that would be good. I'm really thinking, though, it's down to Keith or Jeff who have to leave. Keith or Jeff. Keith or Jeff. Jeff is 12. Keith just started, though. I mean... he's got Bite, he's got Scratch, he's normal. And he's normal. So at least got some poison. But we'll have... man, guys, this is a tough decision. Because we have our poison with Petunia. And we already have technically a normal. It's normal fighting and normal in our... it does have Wrap. Guys, I know we said I've never trained a... man, that's a tough call. I've never trained a Persian up. And I feel like it could be good. That's it. It grew by 1. Wow. I tell you what, guys. I think we're going to... yeah, I think we're going to put Jeff back in there. I know I just... let's move some Pokemon around here. Party. Jeff... you're coming in here, dude. And Sally. I'm bringing Petunia and Keith. I think that's our best call here, guys. I really do. I think this will make a good balance on the team. Because normals aren't really affected by a whole terrible lot. I don't think anyway. I'm gonna have to look that up. Do a little more research on my normal types. But I'm thinking, okay, here's my whole thought on Keith there, guys. Ever since I saw Pokemon Origins, and I noticed his final team had a Persian in it, which is so out there. And I mean, you never see a Persian in the TV show or anything else for that matter, ever. So I kind of want to do it just for the simple fact that I've never seen it really done before. And there might be a reason for that. It might frickin' suck. But let's just find that out for ourselves, guys. So this is a duel. So who do we got? I feel like, yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted Archie in there with Keith. Depending how this goes. That could be a bad move for us, but, excuse me, this is a private conversation. Oh, it's not a dual battle. I thought it was for some reason. Keith, we're going to switch train you. Let's throw out Petunia, see how she does. Absorb. So she knows Absorb and Sweet Scent. She does pretty decent. Let's go ahead and throw Stuart out there and let him finish off. Oh, thank God we threw Stuart out there. That was a Hyper Fang. And there's a Pikachu. At least we didn't get paralyzed. Normally, every time I fight a Pikachu, I get paralyzed afterwards. So, who's there? Quit listening in on us. Dude, you've got one Squirtle. Granted, I know how awesome Squirtles are. But let me introduce you to Archie, who is a Wartortle. He can totally... Why did I water gun? Yeah, we just like spit on each other. That's crazy that he hasn't evolved that Squirtle yet into a Wartortle. Keith is now level 11. Tell you what, let's go ahead and heal up. Man, we're running a little long here today, guys. Petunia, because we might use her in a minute. Tell you what, guys, we might just try. Yeah, we can do it. Alright, bite. Supersonic. Oh crap, don't hit yourself. Dang. Let's let Archie just get through this real quick so we can get sleep powder. The one thing I did not buy, guys, was Awakening. I don't think I have any of them. Yeah, you wake up confused. That seems legit. That's kind of why I wish we would have had a Butterfree. It knows every powder. Supersonic, yeah. Can't move. Great. Come on, Archie. You're letting me down here, bud. Alright, we gotta switch to something else. Kong, take care of this. Of course. Wow, this Butterfree is, man. That Butterfree really kind of worked us over a little bit there, guys. Alright, I think this is a double battle. Paralyze heal. And super potion. And I don't think I want Keith out there. I think I'd rather have, whoops. I'd rather have Stuart. Oh, no, it's not a double battle. Okay. Well, Stuart's just going to get some training and then get him to level 20. Here's the whole thing. We can't use Archie very much in Surge's gym because he's water, and you can't do water against electric. Whew, that was risky. Whew. Sorry, guys. I know that was a little bit of butt pucker there, but that's fine. We got this. Yeah, because we can't use Archie in Surge's gym. It's all electric. Archie would not do very well. Sorry, Archie. We talked about this. You know. That Raticate definitely knows Hyper Fang. Oh, thank God. Okay, so guys, we are now in Vermilion City. Yeah. So I guess technically, yeah. Oh, we do have. Man, I tell you. Guys, I tell you what. I gotta take a break for a minute, and we will be right back at this. So, BRBs.